Generally, you will find this video helpful if you and your wife separated less than a year ago. However, if more time has passed, you may find that the advice here is relevant to your case as well. The reason that your wife is now with another man lies in the fact that she was lacking certain emotions in your relationship. Most likely, you forgot about something that was important to her, and she looked for that something on the other side. Most often, a lover is just a temporary fix for something that's lacking in the real relationship. With him, she's looking for what she has not been getting from you for a long time. The temporary satisfaction of those needs doesn't mean that the man she's with right now will satisfy her every wish in the future. Keep in mind that your wife hasn't yet realized the complexity of the situation. The thing is that no matter what, you were likely to feed her emotional needs in some way, often giving her more than she needed in that specific moment. For example, she felt secure and taken care of with you, but was bored. The new man may be entertaining and charismatic, but it doesn't mean that he's loyal and caring. This is exactly what will help you get your wife back if you act smart and use the break in your relationship to grow and change yourself. So, your wife was bored and missed something bright and exciting. She was stuck in the routine of your marriage. And here he comes, the man who entertains and makes her heart beat faster. But this is an illusion that will soon disappear. Most likely, this relationship is temporary. If you are interested in getting your wife back, you can use this situation to your advantage. This connection is not coincidental and develops way too fast. You should understand that you and your wife separated at a point in your relationship that took a very long time to get to. She will try to reach that point with him as quickly as possible. So it basically turns out that with the new man, she's subconsciously trying to recreate the relationship she had with you. But it doesn't mean that she has the same depth and sincerity in that relationship. Any separation brings pain and disappointment from the broken dreams and hopes. Love and feelings she has for you, the dreams and hopes that are tied to the relationship with you, will not just disappear. She will try to bring them to life in her new relationship. She will try to fix the prior mistakes and not be disappointed. But this is an illusion, because she's trying to convince herself that her new relationship will be different than her old one. She may think it will be perfect, not like her old relationship. Sooner or later, a moment will come when she will doubt that, when she will realize that it's not what she's looking for, possibly that it's not real. This thought will signal her that nothing good will come out of her new relationship. It's very important that you don't miss your chance while trying to sabotage her relationship with the other man. Even if she's telling you how wonderful everything is, how she's planning to marry him and live happily ever after, just ignore her words. She's likely to be just putting on a show and trying to upset you. Ignore her and stay calm. She will be upset by such a reaction. She'll think that you are happy and don't really care that she's with someone else. Women often exaggerate what's going on in their lives, telling you what they wish was going on in their lives in order to hurt you. Her wishful thinking should be taken with a grain of salt. Don't give in to her provocation. Show her that you lived through the breakup and now lead a happy and complete life. Now, we've come to the most important part of this topic. Under no circumstance should you show her that you are upset or hurt by the fact that she has another man. Let her be one-on-one with her own feelings and problems. No relationship is perfect. There are likely arguments and conflicts in hers as well. Step aside and quietly watch how her new relationship is falling apart. If she begins the conversation, tell her the following. If you feel good with him, so let it be. Your happiness is most important. Meanwhile, keep working on yourself. I would like to recommend a great website where I found a lot of information on how to get a wife back. Take a look. exback.how/W. That's exback.how/W. Understand that you will not be able to get her back if you don't change. So you need to put all your energy towards creating a new image of yourself. Minimize all communication with your wife, and I'm not talking about just seeing her, but about phone calls and text messages as well. This is especially important if she's acting cold towards you. It's best to agree with her that the only right decision was for you two to separate, because the way your relationship was not perfect, and it's best to be without each other. This will lower the tension between you two, because your wife is expecting you to argue and thinks that you will be chasing her. When she sees that you aren't planning to do that, she will calm down. The quality of your communication will improve. Right now, she has set up defense walls around her and is consciously fighting any closeness to you. You have to get rid of that fight. There were many negative moments during your life together and after you separated. Much resentment, pain, and disappointment is left. It won't just disappear, and your wife is trying to protect herself from you. She believes that if your relationship continues, it will not get any better. She's not ready to live through the negativity of your old relationship. Basically, she set up a block from getting back with you, and on top of that, there's another man next to her that's helping her get over you. She has a chance to feel something new with him. With you, she's afraid of being disappointed and hurt again. Any and all of your strategies are bound to fail if you don't remove this block of hers. It's important to fight her resistance and influence her emotions in the right way. If you don't bring down the defense walls, she will never be sure of what she really wants. To influence her emotions, you need to show her how much you've changed, but don't ever lie to her. It's important to actually change and not just talk about it. Don't repeat the mistakes that once destroyed your relationship. This is why you need to create a new and attractive image of yourself. Create an expectation that if she comes back to you, she will truly be happy. When she feels the first disappointment in her new man, she may realize that she lost something that was real. When she sees that her husband is now more interesting and attractive, and that another woman may snatch him very soon, she may stop acting foolish and try to get you back herself. If you only tell her that you've changed, it's very unlikely that she'll believe you. Remember that actions speak louder than words. Influence her emotions and don't just convince her that things will get better. Remember that women live through feelings and that those feelings control all of their actions. Use the special techniques of indirect influence. Compose special messages and activate other tools that we offer you in order to help her understand that she made a mistake. You can find all the information you need on our site below.